What's up, guys? We are live. We are back, and guess who's hanging out with us tonight? We've got Mom in the bar tonight, making sure she's doing.
Baby.
First of all, she's doing quality control, making sure that we're not just down here saying a bunch of nonsense. Come to find out, sounds like Mom is spitting more nonsense than I know what to do with. So I'm super excited to share some fun facts with you guys
definitely
tonight.
Have to check out the last couple of videos.
We're going to share the fun fact that Mom shared with me earlier during this live.
No, wait a minute.
I want to dig into it.
Hang on. I'm thinking what we should do is just wait for that review to come out.
Absolutely not. Absolutely not.
My goodness.
We are going to get into this tonight. We're getting into the thick of it tonight because it got me hot and bothered, heated. I was literally. It popped my Pop Tart. Really did.
All those things meant something different back in my day.
Yeah. Well, it's not. You know what?
I'm just saying.
It's not 1832 anymore, Royer. So your day
meant
is
something
over.
Completely different back in my day.
Lord. All right. So we've got Phil in the house tonight. Coming in
Phil.
first. You are first. Carlos is here. Mark G. What's up? Daniel Sutherland. Cheers. Mark is down there. Cheers in. Roger Ham got the
Roger Ham's here.
Cubanita with V8 and Uncle John's cut. Got a delicious drink in the glass tonight. Low Carb Cocktails is hanging out.
Nice.
How you doing? Giving the extra thumbs up. We're giving you the extra win of the night. Thank you so much for that. Make sure you check out Low Carb Cocktails. Live. Mom is live, so we really have no idea what's going to be said tonight because there's no filter.
Well,
anything can happen. Also,
quite literally,
Mom is quite a few reviews.
We've done 2 reviews. We were like 7 drinks deep at the moment, so Mom is definitely no filter.
Ask me anything.
Ask her anything.
I will let you know.
We may have to pull Mom off the live. So, Jeremy
first.
Jeremy, hello. Still at work, but hopefully going to make it home soon. Glad that you popped in, Jeremy. Have a great rest of your day at work. And from my main account, Greg's coming in. Appreciate you, Greg.
Jeremy, I do have a question for you. Did you receive your package? According to a note that I saw, it may have been damaged. Along the way.
So we need to know if we got to get you retaken care of there.
And we will get you taken care of one way or another. It just won't be by Sunday.
Yeah.
But we will get you taken care of.
But we have Coconut Cartel joining us in the Rum Club on Sunday. So we know we got some shipments out for everybody.
Just so everybody knows, the rum went out. Most everybody has received their rum.
Yes.
If not all.
Yeah, so super excited about that. And if you want to learn more about Coconut Cartel, you can check out our live from last week with Danny.
Oh, yeah.
It was super fun. So we're going to be having her join us in the Rum Club. It's going to be a good time.
It's going to be awesome.
We're going to be drinking Coconut Cartel, telling stories.
That was a review we posted today, right?
We did. It was today's review. And if you want to learn more about their new Blanco rum, that review just went live a few hours ago.
Oh, yeah.
So that is fresh and new and up and ready that you guys get to go check out.
That bottle is almost gone again.
It is almost gone. It is. It goes quick. It goes really quick. That'll happen. And it's just unfortunate.
So is it almost always gone?
Why is the rum always gone?
Yeah.
Why is the rum gone?
I know. I don't understand either. Mom.
Ask me what you want to know about these two.
Okay. Well, we're
about these two.
Moving on.
Yeah.
Let's primarily focus on Royer's side of the bar when we start throwing around accusations like that. That was
my goodness.
Yes. We definitely
Let me know.
So tonight we got a fun show for you guys. We're going to have the 15 best craft distillers in the United States.
Oh, really?
As told by AI. So we had the AI work up the best craft rums in the U.S.
So you've read through this. I have not.
It's actually the top 10, but we'll give an honorable mention to the 15.
Okay.
Nothing.
And
you know everything, Mom. Don't you ever talk like that again.
Thank you.
You're like literally the second smartest person that I know.
Second.
Yeah, Riley, my wife, she's
where the hell am I at?
Come on. I taught her everything she knows.
I know, that's why she outdid you. You raise your kids to outperform. So she's just smart, right? Like you're good parents like that. Well, at least she had a very smart mother, was up here, and then there's Royer, who's all the way down here.
So I brought her back up.
Brought her back up there, got her where she needed to be, and we're appreciative of that. We really are.
Well, you need to show both sides of that same coin.
Yes, right? Well, there's learning things that are smart and learning from people who know how to do the right thing. And then there's learning from people who do the wrong thing and, learning from mistakes.
Right.
So,
right.
It's all learning.
That's what I've done.
It's all
learn from your mistakes.
It's all wrapped up into the same
learning
experience. It's going to be good.
It's all an experience.
It's going to be fantastic. So let's get into it. And then we got some great other news that'll go along with it. But let's get into this.
This is put together by AI.
AI has determined.
Not a real person.
Don't hurt its feelings like that.
I hope it's listening to me specifically.
Just remember, it has access to your search history. So, just be careful, okay? Because, it's just going to exploit you. All of a sudden, there's an email that's going to go out to all of your coworkers,
whatever.
That little video of you on a cruise ship, is going to pop out of somewhere. So, super awesome.
AI put this together.
Super excited. AI put this together. If you guys are joining us, make sure you hit the thumbs up button. We do appreciate it.
So, what is this? Refresh my memory.
Horses. Stop getting ahead of everything, Mr. Excitement.
AI.
Mr. Excitement over here. Okay. Just over here jumping ahead. Okay. We have the fine people here who are
They are
out.
fine people.
The priority.
We love you all.
Are you smelling me? What's happening?
No, I thought that's a Bacardi.
Oh, you're just really close. I just didn't know what was happening. Not that we have a ton of space back here. I was just being aware. Well, you don't have to apologize. It's okay. I did shower, so it's my fresh.
I thought I was reading.
They call my soap Fresh Falls, in case you were wondering. So, in case you wanted to get
Fresh Falls.
Fresh Falls. Yes. Like you just fell down.
Yeah, wow.
It's amazing.
So what does that smell like?
It's amazing. Okay.
Depends on if it's concrete.
Yeah. Gravel.
So true.
Grass.
So if you guys haven't yet, hit that thumbs up. Let us know that you're here in the comments. Let us know what you're drinking and where you're from. If you're new, this is the best rum community in the world, and we're super glad to have you. On top of that, make sure that you guys check out the links down below to the Just Drinking After Hours Facebook group, the Instagram, the TikTok, and that Patreon Rum Club, where we still got spaces available for rum being shipped all around the world to you in your living room to get to sip along with us and other distillers, just like this weekend where we're sipping along with Coconut Cartel.
We are.
So it's going to be a lot of fun. So make sure you check that out.
And we do have some pretty cool things happening for the end of August.
The whole year is booked.
September.
We have the year booked at the moment. So if any new rum companies want to schedule rum, we're looking at February 2025 right now. So we're doing good.
If you're a rum distiller and you want to reach out to us, we'll have to put you on the calendar.
February is open.
February is open.
I mean, we are open to twice a month. I mean, if you really want to go big about it, but I'm just saying. So I'm not going to say no. If you're like, we demand your people drink our rum right now, we'll shoot. Anywho, so let's get into this.
Hey, I'm just going to toss this out there.
Yes.
Also, if you're a rum distiller and you're really proud of your product, send our rum club members full-size bottles. I'm just saying.
Love full-size bottles. It is true. Build fans for life that way. So I'm going to give a special shout out to the 5 rums that didn't make the top 10 real quickly.
Okay.
So
have we heard of these?
One of them, yes.
One of them?
Yes. Actually, 2 of them, technically. So 15 is Green Bar Distillery out of California. Don't know about them. Don't know nothing there. 14 is Apollo Peak out of Colorado. Haven't had that one yet, so I can't confirm nor deny it. Number 13 is one that we're pretty familiar with, and that's Papa's Pilar.
Oh, wow.
Key West, Florida. They're coming in at number 13.
So this is an honorable mention?
These are honorable mentions. They're not the top 10. According to AI, these did not make the top 10.
So
according to top 10, the AI says yes.
So, I mean, because AI drinks so much rum, and they really...
Drinks all the rum. Takes all the facts of the rum drinkers from around the world.
So do we know the information, how AI came to these conclusions?
Well, I can tell you this. AI is developed to pull information from everywhere on the internet, okay?
Has AI watched our reviews?
It takes that into account. Every single piece of information that's internet-based, AI can take into account into this, into its answer, okay? So, with that being said,
yes,
by unanimous of what AI has compiled out of the worldly internet, this is what it's come up with for the top 10.
This is what... Yeah,
or top 50.
Some artificial intelligence program put together.
Whatever.
All right.
It's running a rum brand. What are you doing with your life? Okay. I don't know. I'm just saying.
I'm here for these people.
That's true.
That's what I'm doing.
We should get an AI person that like an AI partner.
Hello, I'm AI. May I help you?
You're literally going to wake up tomorrow to find all your passwords on the internet everywhere just posted. It's going to hate you. It's just going to attack you now.
But in that voice.
In that voice, right?
Hello.
I mean, I am AI. Good Lord.
Yeah.
Number
be more like
that's what I think too. I think it would have a deeper voice personally. I picture my AI with like a sexy voice, actually, like a sexy woman's voice. That's how I picture it.
A sexy woman's voice?
Yeah, obviously.
Obviously.
Okay. Number 12 on the list is Cutwater Spirits out of California. Now they do the canned cocktail stuff. They're the canned cocktails.
I think we've actually talked to them.
Yeah, I think in some brief moments
Yeah.
they're so-so. Okay, we got pretty mixed reviews on the Cutwater products. Not on the way on the top of the list, but we're glad that they're out there. 11 is Stolen Rum out of Oregon. So we've seen the Stolen Rum. I don't think we've actually bought any of it though.
No.
Stolen. That's a different rum.
Stolen's completely different rum than the Stolen Rum.
Stalin. Yeah, that's a German rum.
I'm thinking Russian.
Yeah. Russian rum.
Yeah, Russian.
Is he Russian? Sounds right.
Yeah.
That sounds right. Yeah.
Stalin. There you go.
Yeah, Russian. Now we're in the right country. Yeah.
Wow.
Well, now they're mad at us too. So AI's mad at us. Russia's mad at us. Holy crap, are we starting a lot of crap on this show? Anywho,
it's going to be an international event.
With that being said, I'm going to catch up on comments. And I'm going to give you guys the top 10 craft rums in the United States according to AI. It's going to be really
according
great.
to AI.
According to AI.
I love these reports that you bring
it's
up.
It's a good report.
The AI, it's like, oh my goodness.
I love it.
Wow.
Let's see here. Mom, are you making Roger make some of my low carb cocktails? Is Roger making
No, he hasn't yet.
What a jerk.
Okay? I would like to know about these.
Yeah.
We need to have you at the bar.
Yeah.
I would like to know how many carbs are in these drinks.
Yeah. And we have a channel that does that for us and makes cocktails. And Royer is just being lazy over here, like, oh, I don't want to make anything.
Yeah.
So, yes.
I need to talk to you.
Yeah, absolutely.
I really do.
Low carb cocktails.
Carb cocktails.
Got it. So it's a good thing that you're here to see this stuff, information.
Yeah.
Royer would never tell you.
Well, to be fair, I would forget by the time I went.
I'm usually working, so I need to know
somebody has
what he is. Yeah, somebody has to pay
for the rum.
You think all this just happened because we're here?
It's because of me.
Mom pretty much back end. She's the private investor.
I would like to talk to you.
Yeah. About your spending habits and rum. Anywho, let's see here. Jeremy says my most recent package from Coconut Cartel showed up with only one clear bottle. Okay, so we're gonna figure out which one you're missing, and we're gonna get you replenished, Jeremy. We're gonna
I think it's the clear bottle.
Yeah.
That he received. So we will get him the other one.
Yeah, we're gonna get him the other one. So we'll make sure that happens.
Which reminds me that we need to send out another package.
Yep. We have a lot of packages.
Yeah, we've got some packages.
We do that. We mail stuff sometimes. Okay. I'm going down to the States end of August. I will scour all liquor stores in my reach for Coconut Cartel. Mark G, where are you coming in the States?
Yeah.
Where are you going? And also you can check their website. They'll tell you where it's sold, or you can order it to wherever you're staying and it'll just ship it there.
Also, they do run 2 sales a year, right?
Depending on when you're coming.
Right.
If you're waiting all the way till Black Friday, I don't know when it said end of August, so you're off.
Black Friday.
Yeah, it's a long ways away. I don't know. It's not really irrelevant
Black
at
Friday
the moment.
is not the end of August.
Yeah, no, it's not. That's why I'm saying. It's information that's not going to help him at this time. So, Mark G's got 5 + 5 tonight.
Oh, that sounds good.
Some good rum. Billy, Plantation Fiji plus cream soda equals good and unique. Cream soda. I haven't seen a lot of cream soda being a mixture. That's an interesting one. We got to try that and some stuff. I feel like we get some creamy rum, some stuff going with that.
Yeah.
That'd be good. I like that. I like where we're getting creative. John Hasbrock from Just Rum is here. Hey guys,
this guy right here
from Union County Fair. That's amazing. Well, thanks for joining us from the fair.
John.
Eat some funnel cake for
John.
us. We're excited for you. Glad that you're there. If they have that kind of thing at your place, I don't know. We fry everything here in Iowa. I don't know what the rest of the world
pickles,
like.
Snickers,
No.
Everything.
Butter,
Carrots.
You literally get a deep fat fried stick of butter and eat it. That's
Yes.
fine. We have that.
Which is just ironic, isn't it?
Let's see here. John says, crap, another list I should be on, but I'm not. AI sucks until it comes around. I'm boycotting AI. I love this. He doesn't even know if he's on the list.
To be fair, we don't know if you're on there yet.
He could be.
Robert, let us know who's on the top 10.
AI simply has terrible taste, John. Mark G's just calling out AI already. We haven't even read the list yet.
Thank you.
Has Mom tried the Pandan rum?
I don't think so.
No.
Yeah.
What is that?
You don't need to, Mom.
I'm excited.
No, that's that bottle over there. There's a reason.
Green Rocket.
There's the Green Rocket sits over there for a reason.
I need to try it.
It's separate from all of its friends.
Who is this?
Mark G's coming in asking.
Do you want me to try it?
No,
Oh,
no. We're trying to save you.
You were trying to listen to us.
Like, you don't want to ruin your taste buds for the rest of the evening and tomorrow.
And for the next 3 days.
Are we going to get an AI Royer rant? Yes, that's happening. That's absolutely going to happen. T-minus 15 minutes. So, cheers, folks. Just having Old Plantaray Original Dark in a rum and diet. CJ, that sounds awesome. Love that. Plantation makes some delicious rum. I'm going to Rochester, New York for a dog show, Mark G says.
Very nice. That is
You should be able to get some good stuff in New York.
That is so cool.
I feel like New York's going to be pretty heavily stocked for you. You're going to do pretty well there. So, and you can always have it shipped to your hotel or wherever you're staying. Yeah. Mark G says, no, do not try it.
Do not try it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Let's see here. Fred says hello. I see
Fred's here.
Joan,
Seriously?
Joan is here.
Hey,
very nice. Yes, I don't know. Joan, maybe John. I'm not sure. It might be a typo, but Fred's here. What's up, Fred? We're glad that you're here. Now, first of all, what do we have in the glasses tonight? What do we got going on here?
Actually, at the moment,
nothing.
Wow. Wow. Out of drinks. I've got the Don Pancho 18 right here going into the glass.
That's a really good one.
I know.
So
hey, wait. Ready?
Oh,
it pops well no matter how much the level is.
Try that.
So nice.
No. You do not want to try that. Trust me.
Mom, we're trying
Mark
to
G
save
even
you.
said, no,
don't try it.
Do not try that.
Okay, go by him.
It's definitely don't listen to us, but listen to Mark G. Absolutely.
I will listen.
We don't know what we're talking about. All right. Phil's having a dolphin on the rocks. I love that. What are you guys? Are you guys going to pick a rum?
It's a dolphin on the rocks.
Water,
that sounds
water
amazing.
and ice.
Water and ice.
Yeah, it's water and ice.
Oh.
Do you want an ice water?
That
sounds amazing.
Sounds amazing, doesn't it?
I thought it sounded beachy.
Yeah, it does, right? See, it's a fun way to say ice water.
Yeah.
Dolphin on the rocks.
On the rocks.
You know, it's a great way to order
We'll
it.
try that
so
when we go to
any
the restaurant.
waitresses know what that means?
I have no idea.
No, but wouldn't it be fun to see their expression?
When they
I'll
ask
have a dolphin on the ice, please.
No,
dolphin on the rocks.
On the rocks, please.
Yes, it's perfect.
The dolphins shouldn't be on the rock.
All right, I'm gonna get through.
Okay, hang on.
Hold on.
Wait, no.
You guys need to pick a rum. I'm not letting you talk until you pick a rum. You hear me? Your glass is empty. You don't get to talk.
It is.
You don't get to talk. Nope.
But I need to go get a mixer. So I want to.
You better
I
hustle.
want to go get a mixer. Don't you go through the AI stuff.
I'm going to start reading.
Roger
possible.
Ham. I'm asking you specifically. Do not let him do the AI BS while I'm gone.
All right, let's go. Hustle up, Buttercup.
Clean that up.
Okay.
Right.
All right.
Proud of me.
Goodbye. All right. Now, Mom, while Royer is gone,
hey,
what Royer stories do we have? Yeah, I mean, let's think about this here. First of all, what are the things about Royer that you wish just he would change? Like, first of all, like, what are some things we feel like Royer could do better?
Not be so Royer.
Not be so Royer.
Yeah.
That's good. That's top of the list. I do feel like it's a little above, a little out there. Can be a little, a lot for some people. I can understand that. Yeah. What are some things we feel like he does well?
Does well?
The questions just got hard, guys.
How did he do that so fast?
Yeah, well, he sprinted.
That's the fastest I've ever seen him move.
You want to know why? Because the moment you start talking about Royer's stories, he runs. Okay.
Yeah.
You want to know how to make him move fast? You just start talking about him, and then he's like, I don't want to miss a thing. What's going on? What are they
that was
saying?
the fastest I've ever seen him.
He mowed the lawn while he was up there. So I'm just saying that's how fast it happened.
Wow.
So
you got a mixer.
I do. So what we've got tonight is a little bit of a Dr. Pepper creamy coconut.
Creamy coconut Dr. Pepper,
yes.
which is pretty phenomenal, by the
way.
Right?
It is.
I
like
phenomenal.
That.
Yeah. What are you having with it?
So this is what I'm thinking.
Yeah. Have whatever he's having.
No, that.
Well,
you can. Said I can't.
You can.
You can.
You just can't tell them about it. Mom's drinking secret rum tonight.
This one? Like,
we can't open that one.
Drink. We already opened it like
no,
a half hour ago.
This one. That was that one.
They're different rums. There's just so many rums happening right now.
They won't let me drink what I want to drink. I don't understand.
We're such bad people. We're just trying to help you, Mom. We're just trying to make sure you're enjoying your rum experience.
Yeah, but you won't.
I am going to have.
There you go.
Is that
I
right?
really like the recommendation of the 5+5.
The Dos Maduras got you into
I
it.
love
plus 5.
The 5+5.
You're doing great.
Dos Maduras.
Plus.
Doing great. Doing great.
Saying.
Yep. Love it. I love it. we're gonna get into this list. I want to get into this list of top 10, but before I do, Fred enjoying a 5th anniversary and Coke. I love that.
Oh.
John Hasbrock says Gatorade here. I can't sip and sell, or I would be. Oh, that just trails off. There's no. Oh my gosh.
We understand.
Oh, yeah, we get it. Wink, wink. Let's see here. We've got Dr. Pepper Coconut with OFTD or Star Union Navy is Phil's favorite. That's what he likes to do.
Doggone it. Okay, so that's next. So Star Union Navy.
Going next.
Right after
next.
5 plus 5.
I love it. Fred says that his local let's see here. God, I hate where they put this thing. Something. His Total Wine. His local Total Wine.
That's good.
Is now selling the 5 plus 5.
Try this.
Is that what I'm
Royer's not paying attention anymore. So Fred, just know that Royer doesn't care what you have
I
to
do
say.
care.
But I think it's amazing.
Very
I'm really glad that they're starting to get some expansion on your rum there, and I think we're going to see more of that as the time goes. Are you drinking his rum? I love that.
I traded. I didn't like what he made me.
Yeah, well,
I didn't even make it.
Well, can you make some better stuff? Can you just do better?
That's really good.
Do better, Royer.
We're gonna need you.
This. We're gonna need you to step
this
it up.
Good with Dr. Pepper.
Super delicious. All right, so
whatever that is.
10 rums that AI says are the best craft rums in the United States as of right now.
Because like AI would know.
Yeah.
Right.
Okay. Well, let's put your money where your mouth is, Roy. Let's see how much you hate this.
Let's see.
Number 10, New Orleans, Old New Orleans rum. How you feel? You want to talk some crap? You want to talk some crap, Roy? We do have that, actually.
We do have that.
We do. It's in the bar.
All right.
Oh, let me talk about crap. AI's not starting off so bad, is it?
Right.
Huh?
All right.
Number 10, the old New Orleans rum.
Yeah, that's definitely.
He's throwing things on the floor. That's how upset he is.
You dropped something.
Yeah.
So are we good there? Are we good? Do you want to move on? All right.
New Orleans.
Number 9.
Is it?
Yeah.
Maggie's Farm.
Wow. Okay.
Oh, well, what does AI know? What does it know about good rum? Well, I'll tell you what. Number 10 and number 9 are sounding pretty darn delicious right now, doesn't it?
I agree.
Yeah.
I agree.
You've had the old New Orleans, right? You guys were in New Orleans. You took the tour. You took the tour of the distillery, right?
Yep.
Mom, on a scale of 1 to 34,
like
how many drinks have you had?
I like the Bayou.
Yeah, the Bayou's pretty good.
The
Bayou's pretty good. They're not on this list. So I don't think they're considered craft.
No.
Yeah. What is what?
Arlene Irene, no.
I don't.
AI.
Oh, Arlene Irene. AI. Is that what we call the AI if we're?
I don't know.
If we're from 1800s, is that like a thing from you guys?
I don't know.
All right. Well, I'm just catching up here.
All right.
So we got Old New Orleans, Maggie's Farm. Number 8 coming in at Wicked Dolphin Rum out of Florida, which I have heard really positive things.
We had that.
Yeah.
Which is crazy.
That was good.
Yeah. You guys have had that, correct? So I actually haven't even had that yet.
Yeah.
I've drank a lot of.
We actually had that last year
good.
when we were in Anna Maria, Florida.
Yeah, that was good.
We picked up a bottle of
Wicked
Dolphin. That was pretty good.
Yeah. So it's doing pretty good here so far. You want to talk some crap? Add some notes. What's Roy here?
Carry on.
So, okay.
Carry on.
Good to know. Good to know. Number 7 on the list here, we have Kohana Agricole Rum out of Hawaii. So we haven't had this one.
The Kohana, which one?
It's just the Kohana Agricole Rum. So I think that's just their brand.
Do we have that?
No, I don't know.
Hang on. I think we do.
Okay,
hang on. Don't go any further.
I'm going further.
Bye.
Okay, Mom, now while Royer's gone. Okay.
Yeah. What do you want to know?
What does he do in his private time by himself? Like how does he spend his time?
Who knows?
Right? Like I always wonder, does he just like sit there and wait for people to show up so he can start acting Royerish?
He's like in the closet.
Well, that is a lot of information.
I mean, he says he's doing voiceover stuff,
but he's just like in there,
closed door, in the closet. So.
In the closet. So we have learned one thing tonight. It's that Royer spends his free time in the closet.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
There we go.
He says he's doing voiceovers.
Yeah, so I bet he's voicing over.
I don't know.
I bet so. That sounds right.
Thanks, dear.
You're welcome.
Thanks.
As we're reading through this list, if you guys have some amazing craft rums that you think people need to know about, make sure you add those comments here and let people know about them, because we're all about finding the best craft rums across the United States. They're so good. Even if it's not the United States, because it's some of the best rum you're going to have. So make sure you add those in here. And I know John Hasbrock from Just Rum is hanging out. So we're going to give ours of Just Rum right here.
He was wrong again.
Oh, we don't have it.
Oh.
No.
Wow, way to waste all that time. That was so much lost minutes right there. Easily.
I apologize.
Easily 2 minutes we could have had back.
Yeah, that's great.
I love it. All right, so we're going to move on here. Number 6 is one that we have had actually in the Rum Club that we've gotten to participate in. That is Lion Distilling Company out of Maryland. So,
that is actually pretty good.
So we got some stuff from Lion Distilling we've had come out and try some of that stuff. So they're on the list here. Look at that. Number 6 on the list. How are you feeling over there about your angry thoughts towards this list?
I still have my angry thoughts.
Yeah, okay.
Carry on.
Okay. That's good. Number 5 is 7 Cave Spirits out of California. So we haven't had this one. This is an unknown rum to us. I'm not sure anything about this one.
7 Cave Spirits.
Yeah, so I know 7 Fathoms, which I haven't had yet, by the way. It's my most desired rum to try.
We have to get that.
I know. It's the rum I've wanted to try since 2019. I've still never found it. But I do want to try it.
We have to go. We have to go down to St. Louis to get it.
It might suck. I don't even know. I just know that they put it in barrels under the ocean, and that just makes me want to try it. So I just haven't.
Anyone know?
Well, I'm sure somebody does.
Any of these people?
If you guys can find 7 Fathoms, please let us know.
Yeah,
we're always trying to find it.
Let us know what your thoughts are on 7 Fathoms
and 7 Cave Spirits, because I haven't had that.
7 Cave Spirits.
I haven't had that. So number 4 on the list is Ragged Mountain Rum out of New Hampshire.
Ragged Mountain Rum.
Ragged Mountain Rum
out of New Hampshire,
which I also have no idea what that is. I haven't had that yet.
Never heard of it.
Yeah.
I can't attack it or defend it.
Yeah. But I love it because we're learning about new rums that we didn't even know about. See, this is where it gets fun, right?
New Hampshire in California.
Yeah, sounds like
on the list.
You start plugging positive things on AI, and it's like it's going to be everywhere.
It's already everywhere.
It's already going to be everywhere.
It's already trying to do everything for you.
You have to downplay the AI.
You try.
They suck.
You try.
AI sucks.
Stop. Just stop. Just stop. Stop it. Stop it. Okay. All right. Listen. I love that Mom's here to keep you in check. This is good. Listen. When you are, in like 10 years, when you're like 140, you will have an AI companion that takes care of you. Okay.
Oh, good.
One that's there to help
like
you.
A virtual assistant.
Exactly. Only they'll physically be there with you in some sort of
physically
bot form.
Be there.
Yeah. It'll be good. It'll be good. It's to take care of you.
Hey, stop saying what I was thinking.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So let's get number 3.
Good.
You ready for number 3 on this list of top craft rum
so
distillers?
We're down to the top 3.
We're down to the top 3 here. Okay. Now again, I want to hear from you guys. Any craft rums that you guys think people need to know about? Make sure you're putting them in the comments because we all want to know about the best craft rums.
I have a feeling that one of the rums that I think Carlos would suggest.
Think so?
Would be
on this
Richland
list.
rum.
You think so?
Right.
We'll see. Number 3 is Montana Distillers out of Colorado.
I've heard of them.
Yeah, so I have too. We haven't had it yet though.
No, we have not.
But we do know of them.
Yes.
But yeah, they're rated number 3 in the United States for craft rum according to AI. AI thinks they're the third best craft rum distillery in the United States.
We've only heard of, that we've not tried.
Yes. Number 2 is a rum that we've heard be suggested across the channel several times. This is the second most rated rum from AI here for craft rums in the United States, and that's Privateer.
Oh, yeah.
Privateer rum. This is a very widely suggested rum. We've heard a lot of
people. Where are they out of?
Have high rum oaks. Yeah, Massachusetts, actually. Yeah. Those mass holes up there are keeping the rum to themselves. Okay. They're keeping all the good rum to themselves up there. Doc Brown's really bad rum. He hangs out in Massachusetts. All those good rum guys are hanging out in Massachusetts. Maybe we need to move to Massachusetts. I don't know.
Maybe we do.
Sounds cold. I don't know. I'm probably gonna go south.
A lot of snow there too, don't they?
Yeah, they do.
They get just dumped on.
It's just up there. Yeah, it is wrong, isn't it? I agree. Can't agree more.
So much different than the sandy beaches of Iowa.
Just a little. The number 1 craft rum, according to AI.
Wait. Any guesses? Any guesses?
Let's see if we got anybody in here that threw anything in here. Do we got any fun craft rums? Anybody putting in here? Greg's packing for Florida, so might not drink anything. That's smart. You got to get to Florida, then drink it all. He's memorizing where all the rum bottles are. Mark G says in here. I love that. 7 Fathoms Yummy Grand Cayman. There we go. Yeah. So you think it's yummy? So I want to try it. I really. This is like my most.
That's from John.
Yeah, it's from John Hasbrook. I want to try
John's
this rum.
had it.
This is my most desired rum to try. Because it's distilled under the ocean.
You know what, John?
Waves.
You know what I'm thinking? I'm just thinking. Now I've been drinking just a little bit, but I've got an idea. So here's my idea, John. Because you know all the best ideas happen when you've been drinking, right? Right?
Yeah, obviously.
Right. So I'm guessing that if you were to have an event that would actually put up 7 fathoms against like some of your rums.
How do you know? You don't even know what 7 fathoms is like.
Hang on.
Oh my gosh.
Here's my idea. If you were to get, some bottles of 7 fathoms to have an event to put up your rum against 7 fathoms, you know what? We might actually end up back in Oregon.
I would love to go back to Oregon.
If there was maybe an extra bottle for us to bring back home.
There is literally.
I'm just saying.
That's true. That's a reason to go to
Oregon.
You want to go to Oregon?
You want to go to Oregon?
Family trip to
yeah.
Oregon. We're gonna make a family trip to Oregon.
Oh yeah,
I love that. So CJ says 2 of my absolute favorite craft rums are Siesta Key from Sarasota, which I love. Siesta Key rum.
Siesta Key. Yeah, you love that.
And the 3-Roll Estate from Baton Rouge, which I haven't had that one.
I have not had that one either.
But I love that. These are good suggestions. I love that, CJ. Thank you so much for adding those in here. We got to have those in here.
That is awesome.
Now, without further ado, would you like to know the #1 rated rum according to AI for
according to AI,
craft
a
rum
computer
in the United States?
Not even a computer, a computer program.
You want to know?
I want to know.
Okay.
A computer program puts this list together.
First of all, do you have a complaint about any of these rums?
Does it sound like I have a complaint?
No. Sounds like you're actually really impressed. So I don't know what you're complaining for.
I'm not complaining.
It sounds like you're complaining.
I'm not complaining. Just my deep voice.
You want to hear it?
Yes.
The #1 craft rum in the United States, according to AI.
If you say captain, I'm just going to slap you. I'm going to slap you hard. I'm going to slap you hard.
It's the captain. No, it's not. Richland rum. So
shit.
We are finishing.
That is awesome.
We are finishing the series. Next week we'll have the last video of our series from Carlos, who got us these great samples.
That is #1.
Why have I not had this?
Because Royer doesn't share.
What the? Why?
Because he likes it so much, he doesn't want you to have it.
This is the #1.
This is the best craft rum according to AI in the United States.
That's so funny because I actually mentioned that
just I thought it was
minutes ago.
I thought it was hilarious that
no
you said
idea.
that. I thought
that is so funny.
Yeah, we just did. We just finished out the reviews.
Yeah.
We've had 4 of them. We have 4 different kinds. So not yet, but you're about to.
So hang on. Grab all 4 kinds. Grab all because I think they're all over there.
Yeah. So we got these 2. Here we go, Mom. You can hold that. Vanna White that. Thank you. We got this guy, and then is there a 4th one over here somewhere? Did you move it somewhere?
I
don't see.
Oh, here it is. I got it.
Well, this whole brand.
It's just this whole brand.
So this is the video coming out actually next week. Will be the black label, but then we've done the other 3 already. So these are all Richland rum, and it is now notoriously known as the AI appointed best craft rum in the United States as of today.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Congratulations.
Good for them.
Richland rum.
They're known.
That is
Why have
awesome.
I not had any of these?
Yeah, I know, right? It's pretty
What
messed
the
up,
heck?
isn't it? It's pretty messed
What
up.
the heck?
What
the heck?
Heck, guys.
Why?
Heck.
I want to try these.
That's outrageous. Now, for those of you who think the fun rum news is over, don't worry. We have a little bit more fun rum news for you. We have 5 Jamaican rums that Jamaicans actually really like. So we're going to get into that.
That is an awesome idea.
Yeah, right. Thank you.
I'm out.
Thank you. Isn't it? I can't really take the credit for that. Are you out? Do you need more to drink? Where's the Dos Maduros?
No, I'm about done.
Oh, you're about done.
Are
you walking? Is this your swan song? Are you out of here? Are we tagging you out?
I think so.
All right.
What time is it?
It's 9:30.
Oh.
Yeah, it's pretty late in the morning, actually.
We've been going all night.
Are you need to walk off? You're walking off into a swan song, or we got 25 minutes left to go. So 25 more minutes. So you're welcome to hang out, or you're welcome to walk off as well. Just at any point, you tell me that you're ready to walk off. You're all good. Okay. All right.
All right.
We're moving in here. We're going to keep going. Let's see here. Let's see. I'm going to call that out. I traded bottles with Montana. Proves AI. Never mind. I don't disparage them. They did trade with me. See, Montana. There we go. See, we got some things happening here. Got to get your rum north of the border, John. I love it. Maybe I get every bottle on AI's list and hold a blind taste test with a future release. That would be so good. The best craft rums in the United States, according to AI, against you. That would be fun.
That would be very, very
That
cool.
would be pretty cool.
I think that would be an event that Just Drinking would have to take part in.
That would be fun. That would be a really, really cool event.
That would be.
I think that would be super
that would be
cool.
fun.
Yeah. 173 Craft Distillers Barrel and Cane. Greg, 100%. I think.
Oh yeah.
I think they're probably.
Where are they at?
Top of the line right now in Iowa as far as what they're doing. I think it's probably Iowa's best craft rum at the moment. I think
I'd
probably peg them at number one. We have a lot of good rum. We have a lot of good things coming up, but we got to give a number one.
Of Iowa.
And I think they're honestly right there at the best we have had so far. So very good.
Cool.
Richland isn't bad. It's a little thin, but it's a solid step forward compared to a lot of American rums. Dr. Taco MD coming in. The doctor's in the house.
Oh, yeah. Doctor's in the house.
Welcome back, Dr. Taco. It's been a minute.
Yeah.
We're glad that you're here.
Where you been?
And thank you for your diagnosis. I love this. So thinking Richland isn't bad, just a little thin, but a solid step forward compared to a lot of American rums. I think that American rums are on its journey right now.
Oh, yeah.
We're seeing a good evolution.
I definitely agree with that.
We're seeing a pretty good evolution.
I mean, so there's a lot of Caribbean rums out there that are very, very good. And you're going to be talking about some Jamaican rums.
Jamaican rums.
And so one of the things that I think is happening right now, I mean, it's almost like
I'm on mom's vibe right now. Jamaica. We're on the beach of Jamaica right now. You do your thing over there.
So one of the things that I'm thinking is that the Caribbean rums, I think everybody gravitates towards those, because everybody wants to be in the Caribbean. They want to be on the sandy beaches of the Caribbean,
the Bahamas, the Caribbean,
Bahamas,
Jamaica, Haiti.
Yeah.
Curacao.
Yeah,
you're on all these really nice places.
All these really nice places, right?
Iowa.
Wow,
makes sense.
Sorry for that one.
What beaches by you?
Georgia.
But so the USA. I mean, I really think that they're putting together some really good rums that are competing with worldwide.
I do too.
Rums.
I do too.
Right, and some really good companies. I wish I could fake it and throw a big fit over the AI report, but I'm actually fairly impressed.
Pretty good list, eh?
It is
pretty good list.
It is actually a pretty good list. That they put together. Yeah, it is. It's a good list.
It's one small step for AI.
Yeah.
One giant leap for Roy
Here's
Ayers'
the one
ego.
thing that I will say to that. Here's the one thing, and listen to me now and well.
Now and well.
Just because you can doesn't mean that you should. Okay? I'm just saying, for AI,
if you can make great rum, don't you think you should make great rum?
I'm talking about specifically AI.
What if AI powered a distillery and made rums and it was amazing? Wouldn't you want AI to keep making great rums?
I actually,
you say no, but then you taste it
no.
and it's like, wow, this is incredible. What would you do? You'd be like, please make me more.
Well, we already have a company out there that is using AI.
Dictator. An AI robot is actually serves on their board.
Yes, serves on their board. It's like, what the hell?
And they're making some of the coolest stuff.
I'm the old guy on the show.
You are.
You're the young guy.
1844,
right?
born and raised.
I am.
You're really old.
Really old.
Thank you.
Yeah.
I'm more closer to.
Yeah, I know.
Robert.
Yeah, I know.
Yes. We all know. Anyhow,
he doesn't know what to say.
All right, that's my spiel about AI.
But with that being said, I think craft rums in the United States are coming up. Even though this list was really good and we had a few good ones out there, some of the best ones we've had are still on the board behind us here. We got Just Rum, really bad rum, Cooliana,
Just Rum,
Black
Rum, really bad rum.
Which ones do you want to try?
Well,
even Rum Rats. I mean, Plantation, which is now Plantaray. I mean,
yeah, great stuff. I think there's great stuff.
Off work earlier.
Yeah, so we can start recording earlier. We got to try all of them. Do you want to try another one? Do you have another one you want to try?
Just so you know what you've been missing out all this time.
Yeah.
We try them all every single Wednesday.
Every Wednesday night we drink all these.
We try all
I know
every single rum.
Home to after work on Wednesday.
All of this.
All of this.
All of this. I love it.
Yeah.
Woo! Made it home, getting settled. Jeremy's there. Got a Plantation XO 20th anniversary in the class. Love that. It's a great rum. Robert and Royer equals King Makers. Thank you, Phil. Absolutely. Absolutely, we are. Let's see here. Dr. Taco, Privateer Queen Share is still probably the best American rum right now. I love this.
Oh, wow.
I love that. Okay, Dr. Taco MD, you're here. You're hanging out with us. I am going to give you a challenge. I'm going to give you a challenge.
The same challenge.
I'm going to give you a challenge.
So I want to give him a challenge too. I wish there was a way that we could both do this.
If you think that Privateer Queen Share is the probably the best American rum, I need you to look up an order, and they will send it to you. I don't know where you are, but they'll get it to you.
Yeah.
This company right here of Just Rum. Okay?
Definitely.
Because when you're talking about Queen Share and some of the best rums that we've had, we have their Queen Share. Yes. We have some of their 5th year anniversary. I would love to hear your opinion.
Yes.
I truly want to know what you would think of that. Based on your responses,
they will get you a bottle.
Based on your responses and how you like rum, I would really want to know what you think of that rum. I really do.
We would really value your opinion.
Yes, you have.
I have not even had
Oh, yeah. When he was here.
That. He was even here.
Is that when you
finished the bottle and we lost the bottle?
Yeah. The bottle,
the bottle disappeared. That definitely happened.
That's because somebody at the bar took it.
Oh, righty then.
Anyhow,
moving on. Let's see
I shouldn't be
here.
Oh, you're good.
You're right where you're supposed to be.
You're good.
Let's see here. Get your passport, Robert. I knew to get my passport. That's so true. Let's see here.
I have mine. What about me?
Yeah, nobody cares about where you're going.
What about me? I've got my passport.
I don't even have a star ID.
Isn't that ridiculous?
But you got your passport.
You got your passport, though. You're good. You're good. That qualifies. You're good. Let's see here. The Caribbean climate is also just built for aging rum. Hard to compete with that alone, which is true. I do agree that climate does have a little bit of an advantage, but I think it's fun. There's a lot of aspects that are really, really fun about rum that you can do in other ways. So climate's not everything. Let's see here. Roger Ham says, I'm heartbroken. Rum Dog Millionaire didn't make the list.
Oh,
I know, right?
AI really dropped the ball on that one. They really did.
But wouldn't that be something? Now, hang on.
I'm hanging on.
Hang on. Wouldn't that be something?
What are you looking for?
If next year,
Millionaire.
You don't want any of that
over there.
Wouldn't that be something if next year there was actually a real Rum Dog Millionaire out there?
Wouldn't it? It could happen.
It's possible. Wouldn't that be something?
Maybe it's possible. I don't know.
Right?
Extra hot dogs.
I don't think it smells like vanilla.
It's not going to smell like vanilla. That is the truth.
It's going to smell like
That's the truth. It is not going to smell. It's going to smell like an American picnic. It's going to be amazing. Let's see here. Jamaican pot still rum, man. Those faucets still at Worthy Park are a cheat code. I totally get it. So I love your palate right now and your taste buds and where they're at. I really, really would like to know what you think of these guys here. I really, really would.
Yes.
Me?
Yes, you. What do you think of Just Rum?
I love it.
Boom.
There
Mom
you go.
loves it. That's the endorsement of a lifetime right there.
Right there.
Let's see here. Phil says you and Mom are so cute.
Me and you?
No, you and Roy. Well, yes, obviously we are.
Well,
clearly,
we're so cute.
We are. But he was mostly talking. I mean, I guess Mom really brings the cuteness up of that duo right there. Worthy Park is fire from what I've had. Still searching for Hamden, which you got a whole lot to explore in that as well.
Speaking of Hamden,
yeah,
Hamden.
We have a really cool presentation box set that we are actually going to be debuting.
Yes, we do.
Right?
Yes. Thanks to Billy. Thanks to Billy. We're going to be debuting. Well, nobody's been involved yet.
Okay.
So you still could be if you'd like to be.
Yeah.
But Hamden Estate, Billy, thanks to Billy, an awesome hookup with Billy.
Yes,
we're going to be doing a sweet video on that. So
we're still trying to figure out. So here's the thing. I mean, there's 8 expressions.
Yes,
in this, right?
There is 8 expressions, and you are going to be able to watch all of the video. Can I tell you about this Jamaican rum that I've been trying to tell you about for like 20 minutes?
I don't know what you've been doing, but
all
sure,
I want to
go
do
ahead.
is share with all of these great rum drinkers.
Move forward.
These people out here who are the greatest rum.
They're
the
the
world. The greatest rum drinkers we've ever come encounter with. Need to know, what Jamaican rums do the Jamaicans really like?
Hang on to that thought. Not that I'm not really listening, and that I really don't care what you're saying, but I'm just going to say right now, Roger Ham, what are you doing, man? I mean, we're at 12 thumbs up. I know you're the 13 guy. Come on.
The 13 guy.
Step up.
The 13. Step up.
Step up, Roger
Step
Ham.
up.
I'm calling you out right now.
Calling him out. I love it. We're just gonna. You know what I found is that if you want more thumbs up on social media, you aggressively attack people for it. I've heard that works really well.
Come on.
Yeah, I've heard that is super effective. I'm just saying. I don't know. I read that somewhere on AI. All right. So let's get into some. There's a lot of Jamaican rum. You go to Jamaica, you can get sold a lot of rum, right?
Yeah.
There's a lot
do you
of
remember? Stuff. Okay, so I know you really want to get to this list, but do you remember when we were in Jamaica last time and we took that tour? And do you remember?
Sure.
Do you remember all those? We stopped off at the shop, and they had
the shop.
They had. I mean, they had like, I don't know, 50 different rums.
Yeah.
From Jamaica. Do you remember? And we tried them. Do you remember that? And we had so much fun. It was a lot of fun. Just saying.
And you asked the girl if she'd be on camera, and she said no.
All right. So you do remember.
Roy Air got shut down. You didn't tell me that story. I didn't hear this. What is this about? So you asked a girl to be on camera, and she was like, no, thank you.
Well, I think she took it wrong.
Yeah, well,
I'm just saying.
You think this guy comes up to you and he's like,
I'm just saying. I think she took it wrong.
Listen. You have this guy come up to you. You're in a shop, you're a girl, and then this guy comes up to you and goes, hey,
you want to be on camera?
Can I record a video of you on my phone? I promise it's just rum related.
It's not weird. It's like, my wife's here too.
No.
I only read Playboy for the articles.
You got great articles.
So good. So good. I'm sure you didn't creep them out at all. We're super thankful for you.
He said, no, I'm not allowed
super
to do
thankful. That. I'm not allowed to do that.
Not allowed to do that.
Yeah, well, neither is my wife. She's not allowed to do that with creepy guys either. So we have that rule as well. It's a good rule. Thank you guys for the thumbs ups, by the way. We appreciate you coming in there. Apparently, Roy Air's aggressive attack on you worked perfectly. So thank you. We appreciate it. Okay, so these are 5 rums that Jamaicans actually drink, actually like, and tell other people that they should try. Are we ready?
Okay, we're ready.
All right, number 1 on the list, Ray and Nephew. Okay.
Oh, okay.
This is a rum that I actually thought I wasn't going to like. I had one of their barreled rums. Super good.
So I mean, but to be fair, I mean, if you're just starting your rum journey, I mean, Jamaican rums are a little bit different.
A little funky, right?
They're a little bit funky.
You get funkier aspects.
Right? I mean, so you really have to have the palate for that if you're just starting out.
Mm-hmm.
You know, but if you're on a journey, which we are, right?
Somewhere.
I'm not sure where we're at. We're a little bit lost at the moment.
Yeah.
But you know, you go down this journey and you start collecting up some of these different Jamaican rums, and you're like, oh wow, that's a really good one. Oh, that tastes like this and this and this. You know, the Jamaican expression is
very unique.
It's very unique, and you know, I would suggest if you're just starting out, don't start out with a Jamaican rum. I'm just gonna say, unless
you're from Jamaica.
Well, yeah.
If you're watching from Jamaica,
you might
like it.
Well, yeah, there is that.
So number 2 on the list is actually a rum we haven't had, but it's by a company that we're very well aware of.
Okay.
So this is a 2000 company that came out called Rum Bar.
Okay.
But they are actually owned by Worthy Park. So we are very well aware of Worthy Park.
Just so you know, I do believe that we actually have had Rum Bar.
We've had Rum Bar.
We've had Rum Bar.
Really?
In Chicago.
Was that in Chicago at the Worthy Park booth?
Yes.
Okay.
We actually have had Rum Bar in Chicago.
Gets late in the day.
Who was the sober guy? Thank you very much.
Whoa!
I doubt
First of all, there is documentation of you being removed from the building.
Sober guy?
I doubt
Not the guy being removed from the building by security. I
I'm
can
just
tell you
saying.
that. There's a picture and documentation of this guy being physically removed from the Chicago Rum
Fake
Fest
news,
building.
fake news,
Yeah.
fake
Was
news.
he really?
Yes, there's
You
a
guys
there's
don't
a
tell me
picture.
this stuff.
It's a picture.
Well, there's a reason for that.
We
We
have a
want to go
picture.
again.
We literally took a picture of the security guy having Roy Ayers' arms, by the way, restraint, and
He was, and by the way, Stan, you were way too excited about that.
yeah, Stan was really happy to throw you
Stan,
out. He was ready.
Stan.
He was ready to throw you
It's
out.
like,
I was super
That's
excited
just
about
wrong.
it. Super great.
okay, move on.
So anyway, moving on. Rum Bar by Worthy Park. Next one on the list here is Rum Fire, which is a white rum. That's a big cocktail maker. I think this one is one that you get into and makes
that.
Yeah, we have it. I think we still have it somewhere. I don't know. We have a lot of rum. But I believe we still have it somewhere. But Rum Fire, which is a big cocktail maker, very well known, very utilized throughout the bar world
It's
of
actually
cocktail
pretty
makers.
good too.
It can be made into some really fun stuff, and it's kind of that fire and ice aspect of that funkiness, bitterness to it, with just like these nice notes to it that bring in the good cocktail aspect. So it's a really great rum. Honestly, they have a lot of good stuff going for them. Next one on the list here is
number one.
This is the second to last one on the list here. So this one is, and these are in no particular order, by the way. These are not. These are not.
No,
ordered.
we put them in an order.
I'm reading them in order that they are written down. This is one we've made pretty good friends at some festivals with these guys, and I think they're doing some really big things. They got some new rums coming out. We got to sample some of their new additions before they hit the market. That's Monty Musk.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Had a good time with them in Miami.
That's actually a very
Chicago.
good one.
They have put out some really great products.
Who put out this article?
This one is, oh God, you're making me go all the way back up here. The vibe.com or vibe.com. Sorry. There you go.
No name.
Well, I can give you the name of the person that wrote it. It's Jessica Bennett.
Jessica. Good job.
Good job. So Monty Musk, I think there's some big things happening there for them, and I think they've really gotten into their developmental aspect of things, of like making new products, and I think there's going to be some really cool stuff coming out from them. And then the last one on the list, I think, is the notorious one that everyone thought was going to be on the list, and it is on the list, and that is Appleton Estate. Shocker, right? Shocker. They make some very great rums. Obviously, Appleton Estate's going to be on this list. They make a pretty good variety.
Although you thought you were going to go blind after the first
I had
review that we did for them.
I don't even remember which one
eons ago.
It was.
I think that was the Appleton.
It was
Reserve.
A cheap rum.
Was that
first,
the Reserve?
I think it was like a Reserve. It was a cheap rum. I think it was one of their cheapest at the time.
And to be fair, our palates were not ready.
It was 2019. Like this was like right in the
when
beginning of our journey. And I wasn't ready for Jamaican.
And so that's why I suggest if you're just starting on your rum journey, do not start out with a Jamaican rum.
Yeah, absolutely.
You need to build up your palate. You know, it's got to be. You have to teach it a little bit.
Teach
right?
I love these descriptors. I love it.
Again, we are a PBS friendly channel here.
When you don't like the taste of something, you go, "You listen here, palate. You need to take notes of this." Okay, you eat these blades of grass.
I don't like this.
Oh yes, you do. Yes, you do.
Yeah, convince it otherwise. All right. Yeah, that's great. I love that. Let's see here. So we got some good stuff coming in here. Let's see here. I'm trying a new rum, Emperor Heritage Mauritius rum, 40% agricole, 60% molasses, Evan says.
Wow.
Where's that from?
That sounds awesome. So it's a Mauritius rum. I love that it's 40% agricole, 60% molasses.
That's
I would
very
love
interesting.
to try that. That's really cool.
Very interesting.
That is very cool.
You know, and that's one of the things I love about doing this show is that we get to interact and we get to hear about all these different rums that people are trying. I think this is so cool.
I love it.
I love it. Thank you so much for sharing that with us.
Dr. Taco says Ray and Nephew is one of the best daiquiri rums in the world. I definitely see that.
Yep.
Jamaican rum is the best in the world, Dr. Taco says. And I get it. If you're in that avenue and you like that, they have they do it better than anyone.
I think it really depends on the cocktails that you're making.
Yeah, I do.
You know,
100%.
Because I mean, we went to that really awesome tiki bar down in Florida, down in Miami.
Yes.
Billy, what was the name of the tiki bar?
Hold on, you gotta let me.
Hang on.
It's been a while since I've been there.
Oh my God, I'll look it up.
Oh, are you gonna look it up? No,
well,
God,
I have
total faith in you.
I can't pronounce it.
Oh yeah, it's Sodaco.
There we go. So
Sodaco.
I mean, Billy made some amazing drinks, and you know, I know that he was using some Jamaican rums as well. And so, I mean, it just really depends on your palate, what kind of flavors you truly enjoy, and don't be afraid to try some of those different drinks that are out there.
Mm-hmm.
You know, you get a good bartender that knows what they're doing.
It's a lot of fun.
You can have an amazing time,
an
unforgettable time, even with as much as what you're drinking.
Unforgettable.
I mean, seriously. We drink a lot that night.
There's
and it was an amazing time.
So to give you context on this and to show some proof behind it, so there's a video of Royer when we're in Miami Rum Fest after the Rum Festival, and he is sideways in bed. He is crashed. He is almost non-responsive. He is just done. And we literally look at him and we're like, "Hey, you're ready? We're going. Like, this is it. We're going out. We're going out on the town, and we're meeting up with some people. We're gonna go have some fun." And you just hear him mumble. He gets up. We get in the Uber and we go down to a Sodaco. And there's a second video of Royer screaming in the streets. Woo! Just like yelling through the streets of Miami.
I got my second win.
Okay. When we came out of a Sodaco. Okay. By the time we went in, he's mumbling. He's like, rum. Yeah, okay.
Rum.
Then he comes out like Ric Flair on freaking WrestleMania. Woo! Just like freaking out everywhere. Just to be the best, you gotta beat the best, and I am the best. Nobody beats me.
We had an amazing time.
You can't keep me down.
We had an amazing time.
It was a great time.
It really was.
I'm learning things right now.
Yeah, it's great.
I did not know this.
Don't you love joining us? You're learning things. It's good. It's a learning experience.
I told you this
Probably
was a bad
not
idea.
It's an educational experience. We're having a lot of fun.
Did you hear him?
Yeah, I told you this was a bad idea. I told you this was a great idea. Having Mom on the show is the best time ever. We just want to give it up one time for Mom hanging out with us tonight. She's been a trooper. Mom has literally done 2 reviews with us
tonight.
Tonight before the show. Also drank a couple of drinks during the show.
And a shot or two
out
before
for
the show,
like a
or
half
before
an
the
hour.
review.
So
I've been out for half an hour.
She's been out for a half an hour. Why are you not repouring a drink, Royer? Why are you not giving her another drink? To tell you the truth, so Mom has probably, so she had, I'm going to count it up here real quick. We had the pre, we had the 2 for the first review, we had the 2 for the second review. You actually finished Royer's drink for him.
Oh, yeah.
And then you had 2 on the show tonight. That's 8. You're at a magical 8 number.
I'm ready for supper.
So according to that math,
no
hangover tomorrow.
No hangover tomorrow. Oh my goodness, we didn't even talk about this. 2-minute rant. 2-minute rant. Who's ready? Who wants a rant? Okay, we're doing a review tonight. I'm going to give you some context. Okay, we're doing a review tonight. And I literally talked about how in cheap rum, what's the one thing that happens when you drink too much cheap rum? Okay. And you know, you're going to need it for this one. So what happens when you drink a cheap liquor and you drink too much of it in a night? You wake up the next day, and how you feeling, folks? You feeling like you hit a brick wall. You feeling like it hurt, okay? It hurts. We all talk about this. We all know about this. Now, Mom, on the other hand, is a different animal. Mom proceeds to make the argument with me and just full on tells me how it is, all right? I just backed out. I said, this is, I accept it now. I'm going to no longer ever feel crappy after multiple drinks. She says that if you have crappy alcohol, okay, cheap alcohol, you're going to have 1 drink. And if you have 1 drink, you're going to have a headache the next day. Gives you a headache, right?
Yeah.
But what happens if you have 3 or 4, Mom?
It doesn't.
5, 6, 7? Doesn't hurt. You just wake up feeling fine. So the key to value inexpensive alcohol is if you drink as much of it as you can, you will not have a hangover the next day.
Cole said I wasn't doing the math right.
First of all, First of all, drunk mom. Okay.
I'm sorry. I can't do it.
I can't do it. I just can't do it. I love it. It's okay. We're all here. We're all in this together right now. I love it. I don't know a single person who would agree with this method. I don't. And maybe
who
I'm
agrees
wrong.
with me?
Yeah, that
Come on.
Like
who
I know.
Agrees with
Trust me, I wanted to. I literally sat there contemplating life, just wanting to back mom up on this thing. Yeah. But I just couldn't do it. I had such a hard time.
One simple drink where you're sipping, it gives you a headache.
No.
But the more you drink,
so
slow. Okay, but if you drink 5 or 6, you're gonna wake up the next morning.
So here's the thing. I'm not gonna leave her hanging because I agree with her. Okay, so back in the day. Okay, so you have to understand we've been together a long time.
Yeah, 1844. I heard you.
So back in the day when we would go out, if you had something that was just cheap, I don't know, can you bleep this out? Crap.
No, you need a timeout, sir. That is just outrageous.
Okay, so if sorry for the offending words.
Oh my God.
Anyhow, so if you had something cheap, and if you just had one, it would literally give you a headache.
The moment.
In
the moment.
Well, like an hour later,
after you've been sleeping for a while.
In the moment,
an hour later, you would have a headache.
I get that. Okay. In the moment.
So what you would do,
but the next morning,
to combat that, here's my remedy. Okay, so this is Royer's remedy to cheap liquor.
Just drink as much of it as you can, and you won't get a headache.
Drink a little bit more than one. Okay.
Same result.
I would like to know how you're going to back this up.
Okay.
Same result either way.
You want to know? Do you all want to know? I will share.
Yeah, I want to know.
I will share this with you.
How?
And this is actually part of this actually comes from her mother. Okay. So
grandma, we're bringing grandma in.
We are bringing grandma.
I'm gonna put grandma on alive.
I'm
gonna
that would be awesome.
I'm gonna have.
Wouldn't that be cool?
I'm gonna have her.
That would be so.
I know
cool.
she could probably outdrink us both. By the way, she's a monster.
That is no shit there.
But I'm gonna have her tell you how wrong you are.
No. Because here's what you do. If you're drinking cheap liquor, here's what you do. So you drink more than obviously just one. Okay, you're gonna drink. You're gonna drink 3 or a dozen.
True.
Okay. And what you're gonna do when you get safely home by somebody that's sober drives you home, and because this actually happened, I remember this quite well. We were actually with your mom. I'm gonna tell this story. So we actually went out dancing with her folks.
I see you, Greg. I got you.
We went out dancing with her folks, and I thought, oh, seriously, I thought, I'm gonna have a little drinking contest with her mom. Just so you know, I lost.
Yeah, that's
I lost.
I would not
big
have done
time.
That. I would not have.
I lost big time. But we got home.
No, not even now.
So we went dancing. We had some drinks. I lost. She drank me under the table. I was toast. And when we got home back to their place, she said, "Okay, Royer, sit down." And she made me some toast. And she made me some toast. And I had some toast. And I took a couple of Tylenol. And I got up in the morning. And I was good. I was good to go. I was seriously good to go.
Okay, because you had some food, and what was that you had with it?
Tylenol. Ahead of time.
You had to take pills, medicine.
Ahead of time.
To offset
that's obvious.
Okay, well, obviously, that's what you do to combat a hangover.
Oh, no.
You do some Tylenol, some ibuprofen.
Trust me.
Some Tums.
We drank enough
some Gatorade.
That night. We drank enough that night that it wasn't just your normal hangover.
Okay, well, just because you're an alcoholic, all right, and you're admitting it on camera in front of everybody right now, okay, the rest of the world actually has a hangover the next day, and
but
I disagree
cheap
completely.
Rum, you drink 2 or 3.
So with that being said, we're going to put this to the test with Royer. I would like Royer to drink the rest of this bottle.
Oh, no way.
Well, you don't want a hangover tomorrow. If you only have one, you're going to have a headache tomorrow.
I've been drinking.
No. I will take that test.
You want to take that test?
Not until the weekend.
Not until the weekend.
No.
Okay, I'm going to tell you what. Boy Scouts honor. I will be completely honest about it. I'm going to test you both. I'm going to put you both in a test. Jesus. I get to pick the alcohol.
Blackheart? Who put that out there?
I get to pick the alcohol.
Wait.
And you guys have to drink it.
Okay.
And we're going to see how you guys feel the next day.
Headache the next day?
Yeah.
Why didn't anybody use this coupon?
Well,
Greg! Really?
It was Greg, yeah.
Greg, thank you.
Man.
Yeah, I love it.
Okay, we're drinking this weekend.
All right, so there it is. Yeah.
Me and you.
I have to say, this is unheard of. I am baffled right now. There is something I have preached on this show for years and years, and you have preached it too, which makes me so shocked that you back this. I don't understand it. Is that if you have a cheap liquor and you drink too much of it, you're going to wake up the next day feeling crappy.
But there is
it's only one.
But there is precautions that you can take.
Well, yeah.
I don't do the math the same as Cole.
I know there's precautions that you
can get done.
But here's the difference. When I'm drinking clean rum, okay? When I'm drinking clean rum,
you don't have to have the toast.
I don't have to have
it. Clean rum.
Clean rum comes without the heads and the tails. It comes without the chemicals in it. Comes without all the added stuff to it.
Like this,
okay,
right here.
And you can drink it and drink it and drink it.
This right here. This right here
clean
is
rum.
Clean rum.
Clean rum. Okay? And you can wake up the next day and you can run right into the day. I've done it.
This right here, this is 92 proof. I still can't believe this is 92
But part
proof.
of that is being responsible.
You don't have to be responsible. I've drank more rum than my body could freaking understand what was happening. And I woke up the next day ready to roll.
Sickness first.
You need to get the sickness first. What are you saying right now? Are we actually arguing that we have to get grossly sicker in order to be able to not have a head? It's not worth it.
If it's like a
not
drink
worth
and
it.
you're sipping it,
it's not worth it.
It's different than if you drink 3 or 4.
This is a message from Robert. Don't listen to these people. Buy something clean. If you get something unclean, understand that the dangers that can come with it.
We usually agree.
We do.
I'm just saying.
What are you doing?
We grew up in the age so we didn't have
the 1800s were crazy time.
I'm sorry, we didn't have a bunch of pussies. I'm just saying.
Oh well, that's why you're still in the closet. We understand. Good Lord. I tell you what, guys, I've had it. I've had enough. We're going to be doing a test this weekend. Have fun drinking your rums this weekend. I get to pick your rums.
Blackheart's what we have to drink?
No. I'm going to pick your rums this weekend.
Okay.
We don't have enough of this to do this test.
It is for me.
Well, I would, first of all, this is not what you drink on the weekend. Don't act like that's all the amount. Don't try to act proper in front of these people. Okay, we know this isn't enough.
Proper, just so you know.
All right.
Doesn't.
That's where we're at right now. We're done with this. We're going to get into the exaggerating. I'm going to exaggerate nothing. I'm going to show the results exactly, and I want to know. I'm going to be here when you wake up. I am going to be in your house.
That's a freaking scary thought right there.
I am going to be your alarm clock, and I'm coming in with pots and pans.
Oh, God.
Bing, 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 bing. Oh, loud noises. Oh, my goodness. It's going to be a great test. I cannot wait.
I wouldn't like that when I was sober.
I tell you what, is it worse than Ron Diaz?
Yeah,
I don't know. I don't know. I don't know the chemical count in Ron Diaz or versus whatever else that we're trying to do here.
So you need to do research first.
I don't need to do research. I can pick out a couple rums that I think will qualify just fine. So. I definitely do.
Jeez.
Oh my goodness. Is anybody else in the comments with this? Let's see here. Use the cutting in the morning a lot when I was younger. Yeah. Torch, you can buy a 1.75 liter bottle of Blackheart on sale, Greg says.
Oh, great. Thanks, Greg.
Thank you, Greg.
Wow.
Greg, how much is it?
Wow.
Is it less than $20?
I definitely think probably there's an $8 coupon on this, like $9 bottle.
Why did you use the coupon?
Well, I don't know. It's still on here. I have no idea. But anywho, this is the most ridiculous thing I've ever heard, if I've ever heard of it, and I'm going to make you pay for it. I'm absolutely going to make you pay for it. That being said, thank you guys for hanging out tonight. It's been a fun evening. Hope you guys had some fun drinks. Hope you enjoyed the show. We appreciate you guys for drinking rum with us and not making us feel like we're just drinking in a basement alone. We appreciate that. Huge shout out to Mom for coming in, hanging out with us, doing 2 reviews. which will be coming up in the coming weeks. We're super excited about that. Give a big shout out to Mom. We're super thankful for her being here, for giving her mostly accurate advice during this show, minus one small detail. But we appreciate you. We love you, and I love you anyways. Which is why you're going to get a different rum than Royer. So we're super excited.
Wow.
Super excited for the things coming up. Rum Club on Sunday. Check out those links down below. If you want to get into the Rum Club, we have all the months booked all the way through January. So there's going to be rum coming monthly through January. So it's a great time to get in. Super, super fun. On top of that, we have a lot of fun stuff on the brink for that.
I think we ought to get for February?
Who should we get for February?
Star Union.
Star Union. That'd be a pretty fun one.
All the way from Peru.
We got some time to work out some negotiation. Peru, Illinois.
We'll get some
Peruvian
rum.
Illinois. All right.
And check out the reviews with Mom.
With Mom. Always check out the reviews with Mom. Absolutely. We appreciate you guys. Thank you so much. Have a great Wednesday. Drink lots of good rum. Have a good time. Be nice to everyone. We appreciate you guys. And with that being said, Royer, quiet down. Mom, can you get him home safe?
Oh. Never drink and drive.
Don't do that.
No rums were harmed in the making of this video.
Absolutely not. One more thing. You're so close. You're so close. Royer, finish it out.
Take care.
What? You gotta
take care. That
good
was
Lord.
it.
You're both always drink responsibly, guys. We appreciate you. Have a great night.
At the beginning.
Yeah, but she didn't say it.
Oh,
good Lord.
Wow.
See you guys later. This
See
shit show is out.
A train wreck.